Melbourne United basketball coach Chris Anstey has survived just one game of the new season. Despite a club release to the contrary, Anstey was dumped today. As Lockie Reid reports, Brian Goorjian is a wanted man, while Wildcats championship winning coach Rob Beveridge looms as an ideal replacement.
Sacked, resigned, it's of little importance when you consider Melbourne's new basketball franchise stayed united for just one game. Chris Anstey making a swift departure after his star-studded team put in a horrendous first-up performance yesterday. And basketball's royalty seemed to know the writing was on the wall post-game.
Well, it's going to be a few sleepless nights for Chris Anstey and Melbourne United because there was a lot of weaknesses in what we saw in the way they played here this afternoon.
NBL legend and Anstey's right-hand man, Darryl McDonald, handed the job as interim coach. Brian Goorjian will be chased, while Rob Beveridge is available and should be considered following his successful reign in Perth. Wildcats boss Trevor Gleeson with no fear of losing his job, but will be desperate to atone for Friday's shock loss to New Zealand.
We got so many talented players that they can take over games. It's just finding the right times when it's appropriate.
The hustle of Greg Hire likely to be missing this week against Wollongong, straining his calf for training.
He's a huge part of our team, and he was probably our best player on Friday night.
Skipper Damien Martin missing the session with gastro. The troops to be inspired by Sean Reddich's 300th NBL game. The scoring machine in his 10th season at the Cats, and joins Grace, Vlahoff, Ellis and Crawford in achieving the milestone.
When I came in the league, you know, I don't think there's too many players still playing, but let alone still at the same club.
Lockie Reid, 10 Eyewitness News.